and welcome. Eloi, hey my, Eloi, hey my, Eloi, hey my, Eloi, hey my, hey manalima na na, enoma kone. And now we welcome Brother Paul to golden up our light with this beautiful bowl.
Thank you, Sister Audine.
Hey, como vai? Welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light Sunday Healing Services. At this time, I'd like to, for all of you to join me in this prayer. Call upon the God Creator, Master Kahu, Master Guide Creole. Please hear these words. Bless it upon the goddesses and my brother Patrick this day, and also to those of you who are out in internet land. When we say a prayer to ourselves first, and then we say prayer to others, whatever they may be going through, and also prayer to those who we may not know. We're not sure what they may be going through, but pray to those for whatever that they are going through. And I say all these words, the Christ light, our love, amen. And then I'd like to bring up Sister Audine again.
Good morning. I thought, since we're in March, that the overlying theme should be passion. Because truth, trust, and passion. This is the third, number 3 in the Mauryan numerology and in the 10 principles. And so what I tried to do is seek out different definitions for passion. And passion can be both a noun and a verb. So I have to have my paper because I have to read you the definitions. Okay. So the first definition comes from a book called The Magic. It's by Rhonda Byrne. And she said, passion is a crack in the wall that allows light to shine through and bring magic into your life. And I really like that image. I think I can actually see the crack in the wall. I can see the light coming through. I feel like there's a crystal, so I get this rainbow. I thought, that is such a beautiful image. Okay. Second definition came from a discussion amongst goddesses. And this is the definition that I interpreted from this discussion. Passion is how we express the core of our light. And so this passion is more of a verb kind of passion. And for me, because of the word core, I could feel it. I could actually feel passion with that particular definition. Okay, third definition. Now, I'll wait to tell you where this definition came from. Passion is Passion is the baseline energy from which the fullness of our light exists. Now, isn't that cool? And what's so wonderful about that particular definition is it has this focusedness, but it also has an expansiveness And so I could feel that definition. And that definition comes from Kahu and Kirill. And it comes from the book, 10 Principles. And so I thought, how can I go ahead and weave all of these different definitions together? And what came to mind was reminiscing about how Kahu used to talk about truth, trust, and passion with love in the center. And then my mind went to how he would tell us about the sperm and the egg and then the uniting of the two to create life with love in the center. And I said, oh, so passion, that is you and me. The sperm is truth. The egg is trust. And we are the passion. Both the noun and the verb. Really cool. Okay, wait. I have to tell you something else. I have to put it on another page. So the idea is, okay, we have this passion. We're created. Now what are we going to do with it? What is it? Why did we come here? What is it that we want to create here, right? We have this question. Might it be that you wanted to express your passion in a very different and exciting way? And what you did was you went on casting calls. Do you know what a casting call is? You went on casting calls and you auditioned for this role. And all of you vied and were successful. And it was a really, really tough audition. And many callbacks. That's when they call you back because there's many callbacks. And you are all cast in what we began to talk about on Wednesday. Conscious Creators, you got to be here. It's really fun. On Wednesday, in an E-drama, Earth drama. We are all in this Earth drama, okay? So K-dramas, Korean dramas, C-dramas, Chinese dramas, those are more, they're finite and they're smaller. So there could be, maybe 4 to 70 episodes. And 1 or 2 seasons, really small. The E-drama, more like the American soap opera. And currently, we are on season 2023. Now, in the Oriental, the Chinese, I think their numbering is a little bit different. I think they're on season 4720. But they do their math a little bit differently. Okay, so let's talk a little about the directors and the producers. They are galactically renowned. Galactically renowned. So we were really pleased that we were chosen. And the screenwriters, they have a tremendous ability to be able to keep their finger on the pulse of the entire cast and make changes and nuances, and simultaneously they can create scenarios. These screenwriters, they're called the universe. And they can also, let's say when they're having a table read. So a table read is when the actors sit around the table and just read their lines from a script. Well, they can have these table reads in a much more advanced form. They use telepathy and holographic technologies to be able to bring people together in a very different way. And then they create what is called synchronicities to allow the different characters, the actors, to play out some of the ideas that they have on how the roles that are being expressed should be seen for the general audience. Amazing. Screenwriters, they're amazing. Now, what about us? Yeah, we should know about us, right? Do you know that we prepared extensively for this role? We wrote blueprints. We wrote these blueprints, and we had a lot of guides and a lot of guardians there to help us look at all the details of what we wanted to accomplish. Because remember now, our goal is passionately accomplish this love for life. Okay, so we wrote this, and it was really good. And then when we got to the makeup chair, you do hair and makeup before the dramas. When we got to the makeup chair, we found out that in accepting the role, we agreed to don 4 bodies: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. And we also were willing to forget about what we wrote in our blueprint. But you should say, and we knew, because there were all these guides and guardians and people helping out, that we had the potential to remember if we paid attention. There are a lot of signs out there, but we have to read the signs, and we have to be in the now and pay attention. And so we wanted to know a little bit more about the drama itself. Drama is shot in multiple locations. The drama is shot in multiple languages. The drama is shot with the sensitivity of multiple cultures. I tell you, the audience out there, they are so excited for this season. We're only on the 3rd episode. We're excited for this season. They just are putting in lots of ideas. There's kind of like a chat room. They put in all these things, these ideas, this chat room, and people get inspired by the chats, and it's really exciting. Now we come to, what are we going to call our drama? The thing about the name for a drama is a little bit different. When you're talking about our international cousins, when we look at the English name that we get for the drama, it doesn't always translate from the language that drama is put in. And you see it a lot, and I think it's more Chinese dramas. The translation isn't quite perfect. So I give you the Hawaiian name of our drama. And that Hawaiian name is Aloha Piha. And please understand that I'm doing my best to translate those 2 words together, but the field of those words and the resonance of those words go way beyond what I'm telling you in English, because I just don't know how to say it. And it's called the fullness of love. And at this point, I think anyone who wants to suggest a name for our drama, I would love to have you. Info at Honolulu Church Light, please send it to Gyeojag, because it would be very fun to be able to see and hear the kinds of thoughts you might have for our drama. So, in passion, I want to thank each and every one of you for going to the audition, for being selected, and in a final thought, I want to say, see you on the set.
Wow. Hey, just drink coffee and go.
Slam dunk.
Wow. We can't beat that. What's happening with this?
I would like to offer you a short meditation, remembering that meditation is not something so far away from learning how to cross from the 10% into the 90% brain, mind, thought system. If you will, sit back and gently take a deep breath. For as you breathe in beautiful life of what we call creation, there is only the chance that you will be able to find a smooth, loving journey of experience. Can you imagine yourselves, my friend, on this beautiful, warm, sunshiny lake of pristine water, gliding in a beautiful one-person canoe? You have in your hand what they call an oar. As you dip it into the water, thrust yourself forward in this journey till you become one with the lake and the Lord. So continue to relax as I unfold the journey. For on this lake that you have found yourself, you have floated to the very center of it, knowing where you are. You simply begin to gaze around you. And as you do, you notice the lake bigger than you thought it might have been. You notice this lake has no edges to it now. And as far as the eye can see, nothing resembles the shore that you left. But as you journey out onto this lake, there was one thing that you remembered. If you had learned the beauty of truth in your world, before you entered this lake, you would never question your journey to the center or from the center. You would simply know that your boat is the boat of knowingness, and the oar is your truth. So if you will, for the next few moments, simply let yourself glide along this beautiful lake, letting the knowingness be guided by your truth. For when you do this, you will find yourself approaching the shore. And as you approach the shore, you will begin to feel a truth welling up inside of you. And as you approach the shore, you will begin to see the outline of a human being. And as you use your knowingness, guided by your truth, that being will begin to take shape. And sooner or later, you will be able to see who this is. And as you coast up to the shore, you will know that this is the one person that you must now speak your truth to. And in this beautiful state of awareness, take the next few moments and let yourself speak the truth into the light that you have made before you. Let yourself be relieved of all that you have held in the past. Let your healing begin as you relax, relax, relax. canoe begins to take shape around you again. You begin to feel that you have expressed yourself to the fullness of who you are. For maybe more than one person appeared before you. Maybe it was a multiple of people. But for whatever took place in your meditation, realize that a constant breeze now blows you from the shore, almost guiding you without any knowing being used at all. Yet you feel the safety of this breeze, for it turns your canoe towards the center of the lake. And as you begin your journey back out into the center, in your knowingness, guided by your truth, do you feel that breeze surrounding you? For that breeze may be your creator light, that which you have felt separated from in the past. Now to know that the breeze is you. You, my friends, who are listening to this recording, you have had an opportunity to move to a new level of truth. Remember your canoe, your oar, and most of all, remember the breeze, for you are the creator, you are the co-creator on a journey to having it all. As you head into the next recording, and we talk about that awesome experience called trust, let the sounds from this recording dance within your mind, for here we will discover how truth is the real reality. Good evening.
Kahu Carol's legacy continues on. Isn't that awesome? And Aldine, I love your new splinter. looking forward to more of those. Can you imagine? What a beautiful way to describe passion, yeah, in the fullness of love. Everything comes under the core category of the fullness of love. And I have here, as I read, I'm going to read the healing message for today. It was inspired by Kahu and Master Carol. And I have here, be bold, stay in your truth, stay true to yourself. And you did that, Aldine. And then I have daring spirit right here. That's another that describes you. Wow, this was for you. And I couldn't understand, why am I writing all this down? And it was for you, my dear goddess. In the fullness of love, I present to you the healing message for today, inspired by Kahu and Master Guy Kiriel, who have led us here within the church we call the beauty, into our own individual journey called the goddess within. So the message is, aloha light workers, the healing power of intent. One of the most profound energies that you can have to deal with the practice of signature cell healing is the power of intent. Each healing must be derived from the power of intent, and in fact, it is exactly this power that you must employ in every healing. A good percentage of all healing comes from this level of thought. The power of intent is the most direct pathway to a successful healing. This success is more than simply mind over matter. The healing process begins in your mental body by making sure that the healing intent and the vision are clear in the mind of the healer and in the mind of the person being healed. When you can sense the collective clarity of intent, the probability of healing is greatly increased. This is from an excerpt from the book, Signature Cell Healing, Awakening the Chromosomes of Youth and Vitality. And Master Carol continues to, and I got another paragraph from what Master Carol says. When you first know that you are selected on a lifetime on earth, you are filled with joy because you are aware that it is a great honor to be human. At this point, you exist in your spirit body composed of light particles. Can you visualize that? Try to visualize that. How we first came, we started our journey to come to earth. At this point, you exist in your spirit body composed of light particles. The spirit body of yours forever. Wow, it gets me right here. This spirit body of yours forever, both before and after, in every incarnation, you need more than that to do the earth journey. So the next thought of the Creator's love that comes into being is the mental body. It's the consciousness within which your higher self sets the plan, the blueprint for your life on earth. The mental body remains part of you for the earth journey as you think into being the various adventures and the visions of your life. Your mental body exists not in your local physical brain, as you might imagine, but in the omni-consciousness into which you are always connected. You have access to it, and you work with it in your spirit body. Wow, you work with it in your spirit body. After your blueprint is set, it needs an emotional body to serve as a driving force, or the passion that will motivate you throughout your lifetime. And it's in its purest form, it is love. The combination of love of the Creator, the love of your higher self, and the participation your birth parents finally cause your physical body to come to being. The above paragraphs are excerpts from the book Signature Cells Healing. So, this is to remind us the original passion that brought us here on this earth plane, right? I mean, when I went to Catholic Church, I heard about the original sin. But this is the original passion that Master Carol put together in this paragraph here. So think about that, my friends. Think about that. All this work that we put together, we collaborated with all the Creator, with our angels, with our guides, and we each have an entourage of angels and guides around us now as we walk on this earth. We wrote, as Aldine said, it is a drama. An e-drama. Wow, isn't that exciting? But you know what? We still can change the script, right? Right. So this is what this church is about.
Free will.
Free will. I mean, Master Guide and Master Carol, I am so grateful to you because you brought us the shell on which to work it. And it's up to us to be the creative force, to take those tools and all those books that so many people help put together, the 10 principles, Guide to the Unseen Self, the Genesis Matrix, the Great Shift in Consciousness. Those are just a framework to work in, and we become the creative force we become the bold spirit, right? To say, okay, yes, I do have so many lifetimes to heal. But you know what? In that healing process, we get to bring forth our abilities, beautiful abilities, to help the shifting process of Mother Earth. This is the number one, I think, why I'm here. Mother Earth is going through a shifting process. And we, together, collectively, said, we put it in our script, right? In our blueprint. I will come here and help her shift. And how we do that? It's by healing our past lives. So we can bring forth the abilities, the beautiful healing abilities that we worked on in past times. Especially if you're tuned into this church. We have a role to play. And that role is, I used to think, oh yeah, I got to heal this because I don't want to I don't want to hurt anymore. But my thinking changed all of a sudden. It says I got to heal this so I can bring forth my abilities that I perfected in past lives. So I can gift it. Use my powers that I've labored to perfect in past life. Doesn't that change things? Doesn't that change your reason for being here? It does mine. So my purpose now is to heal that blockage. The blockage that helps, that will, so that I can bring forth the beautiful abilities that I have perfected in that past life. And you're the same as me. You are the same as me. So you know those so-called blockages, they're worth healing. And you know what? And that's what this healing's all about. This church, what we represent. It can be, we'll bring different modalities for you that we can help. We'll bring codes today. The thymus codes, Karina and her 5 breath self-healing meditation. Now that is a powerful, powerful tool. So what is your reason for healing? To bring forth your abilities that will help grand Mother Earth through her shifting process. And in the process, we help humanity realize they are made of the fullness of love. And we honor those are suffering from earthquakes and train derails or the weather. Help them go through their own healing process, their own evolution. They got to go through those things to evolve their soul. And we've all been there. So, the healing powers of intent. That's what I want you to really understand. And you can print it from Kirill.com, right? Or the books, it's in the book, Signature Cell Healing, available at signaturecellhealing.com. And because of that, because I switch my focus on why I want to heal all these so-called childhood issues, I can breathe easier. And I'm happy to be here. Happy to be, though I miss Kahu and Master Carol in the physical plane. But you know what? They're here with me. They're here with us. Just call their name 3 times and they'll be available. Oh yeah, they'll be pushy. They are pushy. Kahu is more pushy right now than he has ever been. So, like Aldine said, there are signs, so many signs. Isn't it a beautiful world to bring all the pieces together and place it one by one? Then you step back, and Master Kirill used to say, place the pieces of the puzzle together, and you step back and you see a beautiful world that you put together. Isn't that a good reason to be here right now? I think. And you know what? I want to thank you all, those of you here, and those of you in the chat room, for being what they call part of my script.
You got the rule.
I got the role. So let's enjoy our life here on earth. Even though they're saying, oh, the next 2 years is going to be chaotic. Okay, it is. Therefore, it is. But you know what? We light workers can rise above that and show people that, hey, we can still enjoy our life here on earth. And how do we do that? We express our fullness of love. And there's no shortage of anything that you want. Like Master Kirill says, you can have it all. He promised that in the book. He promised it in every book that they have written to Kahu and Kirill have written. And you know what? I believe them now. So let's enjoy life, and let's do a healing. And Aldine, I love your new splinter. It's so bold. And let's have fun with it. Okay, so pay attention to your healing power of intent. And, you know, every morning, say a prayer. And said a prayer, you know, to really focus your journey. Why am I here for now? Every morning say that. And you know what? It's a magical life. And we're with you with that. Okay, so Karina, you're up with your magical journey of the 5-breath self-healing meditation. And tell the people how they can focus their intent on the 5 breath.
Thank you. And here's the book that Patty was talking about, and the beautiful missive came from this book, which is available at signatureselfhealing.com in ebook form. And do you remember Kahu many times would stand up here and tell us when he had a healee, he would ask that healee, do you really want to heal? They would tell him what's going on for them, and then he would ask him, do you want to heal? And they'd say, oh, yeah, I want to heal. Then he asked them again, right? Do you want to heal? And they go, oh, of course I want to heal. But he asked them a third time to get the answer in a passionate way, do you really want to heal? And then they would come, yes, of course, yes. Because then he could feel the passion, and he could feel the connection to the intention. So this whole topic sent me into that same focus with a healee that I have, a regular healee. And this person, believe it or not, is getting close to 80. And I asked this question to that healee, do you want to heal? And I asked it 3 times. And you know, as a healer, you want to give them a break in a way because they're going, yeah, of course I want to heal. But this person, the more that they answered that question, the more passionate and clear we both got. So I realized Kahu's reason for asking that question was to align the healer and healee intention and clarify not only to the healer and the healee, but also to the spirit world and the guidance that joins in the healings, because when we ended up doing that healing afterwards, I had the clarity of intention of what that healing really wanted, and so did Kahu, and he showed up in the healing. And that person had been, what I could understand from that healing, had been bullied as a child from his father and brothers. Okay, now you know it's a he. Okay, so from the father and the brothers, and that person, can you imagine holding on to that pain for that many years and ending up in that healing, releasing a great portion of it with the child self coming forth in that healing was so beautiful. So my intro to the 5 breath self-healing meditation here is about the clarity of your intention. And when you do the 5 breath self-healing meditation, what do you know? For 25 breaths, which is what we do here, that light, the golden particles, are going through the pineal gland, which is in the center of your head, and it has your blueprint, your intention for being here, the script that Altine and Patty were talking about. And you're enlightening that, changing it into white light every time you breathe. So you have an opportunity with the 5 breath self-healing meditation to amplify, passionize your intention that many times and bring it into your heart and expand it as you weave the 4 bodies together and let it just build out into your auric field, into the whole 4-body weave. That's why the 5 breath self-healing meditation is so powerful, because you are clarifying to yourself your passionate intention for being here. And as you continue to do the 5 breath self-healing meditation, we suggest 2-3 times a day, you're going to get more and more insights into how to move forward in your healing journey with passion for your intention for being here. So let's try that together now. And like I said, this is a special kind of breathing. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, about 3-4 counts, and lock the breath. And as you draw the breath in, it's like a dolphin breath, and you're bringing the light down through the pineal gland, activating that blueprint in the signature cell, drawing it down, and now it's white light into your heart chakra, weaving the 4 bodies together, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Exhale through the mouth, and the light goes down your arms and out your palms into these parts of your body that will be activating. So if you're ready, we'll start at the crown, which is the first one, the crown chakra, top of your head, right palm up, left palm on top. Now breathe in and lock the breath. Exhale and get into the flow now with 5 breaths. Keep breathing. Let the light just come back into your head and light up your whole cranium, the whole head here. Take another breath and breathe into the frontal lobes. Activate this part of your brain. Continue breathing. Let the light go out your palms and now into the crown chakra and light up the memory centers in the midbrain. Continue breathing and let the light go back into the hindbrain where we have the fight, flight, or freeze, and just relax. Feel the relaxation of the light. Keep breathing, one more breath into the crown and light up your whole head. Just feel anxiety or tension releasing. When you're ready, you can go to the next hand placement at your eyes with the middle finger and index finger on your closed eyelids. Breathe in a deep breath, lock the breath, weave 4 bodies together, and exhale into your eyes and light up your whole eye socket with this healing white light. And feel all the cells in your eyes vibrating. Keep breathing and breathe through your fingertips again and back over the cones and the rods in the retina. Light up the retina. Deep breaths, another breath, go over the retina, back to the optic nerve. Keep breathing over the retina, optic nerve, and all the way back to the vagus nerve in the back of your head. And send the light down the vagus nerve. This is the one that branches out to all the organs in your body. Just feel the relaxation. Take another breath here and light up your vagus nerve. And now feel that light circulating. You're starting to expand into your emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. When you're ready, go to your heart muscle on the left side of your chest with the 2 palms on your chest with the thumbs pointing up. Deep breath in, lock the breath. Let the light go in through your heart muscle and just light up all the neurons here. The neurons in your heart are 5,000 times more powerful than the neurons in your brain. So light up your heart knowing. Breathe again through the heart, all breaths through the heart muscle, and go up to your thyroid in the top of your chest, the bottom of your neck. Keep breathing through your thumbs into the thymus where we have the child self and the past life memories, and into your lungs. Keep breathing and light up the whole lymphatic system in this part of your body. And another breath and light up both breaths and feel the light circulating in all the cells. Light up the mitochondria in every cell, the powerhouses of the cells. And when you're complete here, you can go to your stomach or the second chakra or third chakra and take a deep breath. Exhale through your palms and feel the light going through this area where we carry a lot of tension in our mental body. Breathe 5 breaths through here. Let the light go through the stomach and into the liver and the pancreas. Light up this whole area. Send the light through the stomach back to the kidneys. Another breath through the stomach and light up all the organs in this part of your body, the spleen and the gallbladder included. Breathe deeply through the stomach and down into the small intestines. And just feel the light circulating. Let the energy start to expand your heart-loving light. As you go to the final hand placement at the second chakra, breathe in through the crown, lock it in your heart, exhale out your palms into the second chakra area and light up this whole lower chakra area. Keep breathing into your digestive tract, into the colon, all the way to the rectum. Breathe through your palms into your reproductive organs, into the prostate for the men, into the uterus for the women. Keep breathing. Light up your whole urinary tract and your bladder. And a final breath here. Allow the light to circulate this whole lower chakra area. And when you're complete with your breathing, you can take your palms and place them anywhere on your body and do 5 breaths there to continue the healing. This is also the way that we begin signature cell healing sessions now, as Kahu guided us to do. We're going to be talking more about this in the Heal Yourself with Signature Cell Healing webinar on March 18th. So please go to the Signature Cell Healing website for the book and the webinar on next week, Saturday. Aloha. Thank you so much. Mahalo.
Hello, everyone. I'm Joanne, and as we talk about our passion for healing and our intent for healing, we would like to talk about our thymus. So, our thymus, which we do with the 5-breath self-healing meditation, if you do the 5-breath self-healing meditation every day, morning and night, your body is going to become so much stronger. Your internal body is going to know what you need to do. Any aches and pains, it's going to help to relieve, and also you'll get the knowing of what your body needs. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on our thymus today, and we're all going to heal ourselves. We're going to all work on ourselves with this particular healing code I'm going to introduce to you. So our intent, what we want to do is heal our thymus with passion. So the passion will start to wake up within you, and our thymus, okay, we have a heart, right? We have our heart that is all of our emotions. Our thymus is a high heart. Now, did you know that? It's our high heart. So the high heart holds memories of pain and trauma, childhood memories, past life memories, and all of our abilities that we brought forth from all our past lives. So what happened is, because of the trauma from the past life, our cellular memory remembers that. So we want to unlock it. We want to give it love, unlock our abilities, and we want to unlock the blockages so that we will remember why we came here today. And the blueprint, we will remember our blueprint. So all of this ties in. So today is such a perfect day for you to tune in and revisit this particular day of healing with our Healing Sunday in the Beauty. So I want to also say that let's see, I'm sorry, I get nervous when I get up here. So so the high heart chakra, our thymus, is also known as the seat of our soul. So the soul resides here, our spirit. So it knows everything that we came here to do and what we wrote out for our lives and why we are here. So the thymus code looks like this. I'm going to show you. And if you want to zoom in on the thymus code, Paul, okay, we're going to put this, imagine it in our thymus. We're going to place it right there where our thymus is. It resides from here to here. And then the part that goes like this is to our throat chakra. So it will help to open up our throat chakra as well. So please remember this and imagine this code. So if everyone can see. So I want to prepare our bodies for it. So what I want you to do is sit up straight. Everybody, both feet on the floor, sit up straight. Straighten your spine. And what you imagine the creator from the purest source, white light, a stream of light coming down from the heavens, coming in through your crown chakra. The stream of white light is going to come all the way down your spine, down your body, to your legs,
and bring it back up to your heart. So now I want you to imagine the thymus code, healing code, and bring it into your high heart. And you're going to place it right in your high heart. And I will show you a picture so you can open your eyes for a moment to see what it looks like. So here is our heart, and place it right there in your thymus. So as you place it in your thymus, now you can close your eyes for a moment again and imagine the thymus code in your thymus. And as you're bringing in the light from Father God Creator, you're going to start lighting up that thymus. Like bring the light into your thymus and just keep filling it up, and let the light just expand into your thymus and send it all the love as you're doing this. Just put love into your heart and your thymus, your high heart. As you're filling it up, then now I want you to place your right hand over your thymus and your left hand over your thymus. And we're going to keep breathing deeply. Now I want to share with you the power of your breath as you inhale deep and you exhale slow counts into your thymus. Do that a number of times. Inhale deep. 4 counts. Exhale. 4 counts. Inhale again with love and light, and just fill up your thymus, and exhale 4 counts each. And I want you to now, as you focus on your thymus, we're going to say thank you. This is our soul. We're going to thank our soul. Thank you so much for all that you are going to show us. Thank you for guiding us. Or me, I guess, related to you yourself personally. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for showing me what I need. Thank you for helping my body to heal. Because as I heal my body, I can help to heal humanity, and everyone else around me will feel the vibration of love. And remember to go back into your heart and into your space of love. So keep breathing. And now we're going to complete. So we're going to come back to body. So take a deep breath in. Put your hands on your thighs. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And relaxing your body. Coming back into the body. Take an inhale. And exhale. Wiggle your body a little bit. Come back to present. Inhale. Exhale, lean your body forward, and exhale deeply. And you can sit up straight. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes slowly. Wow, did you feel that? Oh my goodness. So everything that's going on in our world today, and the reason why we wanted to bring this code to you and do our self-healing and do this on a regular basis. Patty does it multiple times a day. I do it multiple times a day. Your life will start to shift, and your thought process will start to shift. And as we shift our thought process, then we shift our world. When we shift our world, we shift the people around us, and we shift the planet. So we will help the planet also through the process as it needs to evolve. So thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to email Giljan at info@honoluluchurchoflight.com. if there's, I mean, she did, because we all meet. So whatever questions, whatever concerns you have, we will help you through it. So we are here for you, and we want to be here for you. So please share with us, what comes up for you. If you have questions on what to do because certain things came up for you, we will walk you through. So thank you. Have a great day.
The healing power of your intent. I have to say that thank you for that, Joanne. She is the goddess of the codes. And Master Carol and Kahu have been nurturing her. Or I wanted to say pushing her, but she's nurturing her to bring the codes out where they will make a difference in our own lives. And this she brought forth many codes. But I know now, because she has worked with her thymus, and she's purged those blockages, and then she's bringing forth her abilities that will help the planet shift, that will help humanity shift in a more, big time.
A couple of people just to acknowledge. Bigfoot said to Joanne, thank you, we love you. And Olga from Germany, she said, feels like all four bodies need to be healed.
And she already got her message.
Yes. One thing about the 5 breath. The focus of Signature Self has now been, focusing on self-healing, right? Because there's going to be a time, their predictions of the next 2 years is going to be, going to be radical. And I'm going, at first I said, why? All this mastermind is saying that the next 2 years is going to be radical. Yeah, the weather. For me, I live in the mountain with my sister. The winds, like since Kahu celebration of life, we've had so-called bad weather, and the winds up there. But when the winds come, I feel like our house is in the eye of the hurricane. And the winds are swirling around our house, but I feel very safe in my house. So that's what happens when you start being committed to the 5 breath self-healing meditation. When I say committed, not, I'm going to do it today, but I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Your body knows. Your body knows whether you're serious or not, right? So if you say you're going to do it 3 times a day, do it 3 times a day. Because your body is not going to take you seriously. Your 4 body is not going to take you seriously. I know. You're building a relationship with your body. And one thing I noticed too, try the 5 breath keeps you focused in the now. Isn't that cool? Keeps you focused in the now. And I used to say, what do they mean by being in the present, being in the now? But I know it's because of the 5 breath self-healing meditation. And I used to get frustrated too, because when I inhale and I hold the white light here in my chakra, heart chakra, I used to have all these awesome ideas, and I would say, oh, wait, I gotta write it down. But no, I realized that I cannot break the pace of the 5 breath. But I realized also that when you have a thought coming through, it's downloaded in your system already. Isn't that cool? You're bringing in information from your higher self, from the Creator, or your guides, or from the selves from within. That is so cool. That's a beautiful way to communicate with the cells. Magic? No, not magic. It's your intention to heal. So now comes our healing portion. Paul and Susanna.
Oh, I didn't move the chair, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. So thank you, Joanne. I'm using that 3 times a day,
That's
and I'm purging a lot. Paul,
Hello.
what's your healing request today?
My shoulder is still hurting. Only because of my job that I need to carry things, lift things up like that. But especially more so whenever I take off my shirt or my sweater. I like, ah! Sore.
Okay. Have your wife taught you how to do your fascia? Oh, missing? Something missing?
That's her specialty. But he's not asking. He's not asking.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I'm just making a joke. When you are ready, you will come to that understanding. Okay, now, so his right shoulder, right? Right. Okay. Right here? Oh, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
So we can give you some relief.
That feels good.
Stay there.
That's the truth. That's speaking from truth. Just by doing that.
Thank you for receiving.
Thank you.
Okay. Woo, man, you're sucking up energy. That's great. I got lots to give you. And this church has lots to give you. Awesome. Susanna?
Oh, one more thing. Your energy feels just like Kahu. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh. I graduated. Yay, Kahu.
You should be a minister.
I'm a healer. I don't need a title. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let Kahu heal you. I know Kahu really loved you. Okay, Susanna.
Okay, I have been guided this past week. What do I want to say? I'm part of a mastermind group, and one of our mastermind statements is to be of service to those particles of light out in the world that are asking for assistance. And throughout the day, I will get these messages. Sometimes I envision children, sometimes I envision different kinds of people in my consciousness, and so I send light at that point. So I'm asking for your help because I've been getting a lot of messages this past week that more love and light is needed in Turkey and Syria to the people who have experienced the earthquake. From my understanding, they've been getting more tremblings, not as big as the initial two. So my intent is to send love and light as they go through the recovery phase, so that they feel that they're not alone, that people care about them. So that is my intent for the healing, is to let them know that we care.
Okay. So, did you feel their intention? I hope you did, because I did too. So let's get going with the healing. And you out there in the chat room, you know how to do it, right? Bring your hands together like this. Create that ball of light. The kind of light that heals. the healing, remember the love that you have experienced in this lifetime, the greatest love. Bring that forth. Whether it was from your Creator, while you was praying and you felt that love, bring it forth now. And let it energize your heart. And let it come through your hands. And let it come and share that light with these two people as they send their light. Susanna sends her light to Turkey. I was going to say victims, but they're not victims, right? They're souls evolving their journey. That's part of their blueprint, like we talked about earlier. They came to experience that, so we give them light to help them. Okay? All right. Paul, shall we have music? Oh, I'm sorry.
So to bring our collective consciousness together, to go ahead and take that ball of energy that Patty asked you to envision, and let's put it in the healing bowl so that we have this collective energy and allow it to vibrate out. And we're going to do that with our voice, because our voice has a lot of healing potential. We'll do it with the vowels. Put some on his shoulder. Can you? Get in there. I want to get in there, but I'm going to put some on
Good one.
Had some on there. dancing, doing the blessed water. Pull it in through your third eye. Bring it all the way down to your shoulder, down your spine. Love, 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 love.
Thank you, Joanne.
As you pull it in through your third eye, send it out into the feathers, all the way to Turkey and Syria. Thank you. Can I sprinkle some on? Thank you.
Paul, I put a pad of light in between. So you're going to have to energize it every time. When your thought comes, thought comes, and you can, and the thought comes to put light, to replenish the light, and the cells will regenerate. Okay? When the thought comes, but every night you have to do it.
Your light felt like a high beam.
Wow. Whoa.
Hi, Beam. You are so good for my. Thank you. Oh.
The next round.
And Sue, what was your experience?
Oh, I took a deep, deep breath at one point, and then I felt like this heaviness just lifted. Then I saw children picking flowers, and then children were dancing with their parents. So relates to last night's meditation, world meditation. Anyway, so thank you. Your assistance has lifted some heaviness and put more light into the area. So trust your guidance. And Master Crow used to tell me, if you see a vision of someone, you don't know where, just send light.
How does it make you feel, seeing the children in that vision that you saw? How did you make you feel?
How was I feeling? I felt joyful.
Great.
Yeah.
So that's the energy you're putting out there too.
Yeah.
So, good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've had 2 healing requests. Olga from the chat room, Germany, and Dr. Bree from Washington. She wants to heal her upper back. Olga from Germany says heal inadequacies, so that she can participate in light work, computer work, drive a car again, 4 bodies. Okay. And then we have some through the internet website. We have, from Italy. Norma was submitted by a friend or a loved one. I don't know what the relationship is. 66 years old, pulmonary emphysema, and arteriosclerosis. Yeah. Well, that's all about right here, the heart chakra. And then another one, Montana, Treva. This one, I said, it's she, or no, I don't know this she. My T12 vertebrae broke in a burst fracture. Wow, it's around 50% healed now, and she wants total healing. This one, White Dove, and I see my gums, teeth, bones healed in a miraculous way. Oh my God, that 5 breath is so cool with that. Huh?
Nice statement.
Yeah. And I see my complete energies merging, formulating one powerful being of purity and light. Wow. You are that, you just forgot. So let's help you feel that purity and light. And Bianca from British Columbia, 52, heal my body, mind, emotion, and spirit. Thank you. Paola from Italy. She asked for healing for many aspects of her life. Financial, she wants to get a job. And young one, 37. She wants to be able to, healing relationships to overcome rejection and abandonment, and able to marry and start a family. Wow. The thymus. After you do the 5 breath, you do the thymus code. And then we have a viola. Someone requested it for viola. Nasal cavity due to brokenness, heal eyesight, heartbeat trouble, emotional trauma, grief and loneliness, hair loss and everything. Wow. Sounds like we need to rejuvenate her cells in the body through her heart chakra first. And she wants to feel the love, the self-love, the original passionate love that brought her here on the earth plane. She's free from depression and all that. Yep. Viola, if you do your 5 breath self-healing meditation, it's not going to happen overnight. But if you promise your body that you're going to do it twice a day or 3 times a day like I do, you need to do it to fulfill that promise. And they will work with you, right, Corinna? You keep your commitment to your body. And your body will tell you what you need to do. And I think your body wants the 5 breaths. Or 4 bodies. And this, a 90-year-old Barbara from Delray Beach was recently diagnosed with lymphoma. Now, why do we keep hounding on you to do your 5 breath self-healing meditation? Like I said, there's a mastermind out there. 2 years, there'll be a lot of radical things happening. But you know what? We can all be in the eye of the storm. We can all heal. I know that because I've lived it. I'm living it, and we can still enjoy. You're always going to be at the right place at the right time. Now, if you have physical ailments, that is your process, the healing process that you're going through is you're trying to break down what it takes to perform a miracle. Right? Wow. Right. The step by step. Well, Jesus didn't have to do it. All he had to do is put the hand on a person, and voila. Of course, he was a higher being. It was like a 12 strand or something.
He also got called back for one of them.
Yes. So he was a 12 strand DNA in human form. But what we do here, because we're not that yet, we only got 3, 4?
4 strands.
4 strands.
Oh.
So we have to bring our collective consciousness together to create one consciousness that everything can be healed. Make sense?
Yes.
Simple. So we are going to, all of you that submitted, Bree, put yourself in this bowl. And Olga, put yourself in this bowl. And we're going to concentrate on really filling this bowl, and you take the light. You take the light and you take it into your back, Bree. Breathe it into your back. And Olga, you are a light worker. and you are, and you can do whatever you want to do again, but fulfill your commitment to do your 5 breath. I promise, we promise you that will happen. Okay, ready? I'm going to put all the names in the bowl, all the healing requests, and every night we're here with Kahu and Master Kira and all your higher selves come to the bowl and help with your healing requests. So let's do that again. Breathe, Olga. Place yourself in the bowl. Kahu's waiting. Breathe in the light.
Ho'ai po aloha, kanu ke aloha, iku ai puna mea loko maikai, kanu ke aloha, I manali
Olga, visualize yourself doing the computer work and driving a car again. And with the 5 breath self-healing meditation, doing that, I suggest 3 times a day. And that you add do your extra work on your thymus with the code. And listen to your body. Love your body. And remember, you are a light worker. Every night, we're here for you. Right here. Kahu and your entourage of guides and angels, you have them. Just put them to work. Right? Put them to work. Set your intention of what you want, and they're there for you. Announcement? Okay. Our last Kira Conscious Creator we had a blast. You know, we had what was that? And then I realized something about Aldine. She's a magical being. She has a scientific mind. And I'm urging her to channel like Einstein or Edgar Casey. I'm serious. And who else? Anyway, so we had a magical time with us, and I got great feedback about the Conscious Creator. So we're still trying to formulate a new format because we want Kahu Kira legacy to continue. So announcement is long distance healing. It will be on the 19th of Sunday, and Conscious Creators will be the last Wednesday of this month. And so be mindful of the time change. Okay?
So it's that time of our program that we're going to ask for you to please push that donate button at the end of the program. We're going to pass around our donation bowl, and we would like to ask for all of you to please help us to continue to be here for you. So as Patty said, that we want to, what was that you just said about being here for all of them and being able to guide you and being able to help with the healing, our healing journey. As we heal ourselves, we will be able to bring more forward, and we ask that you please help us to by donating to also continue with the church every first and third Sunday to guide you through your our conscious, raising our consciousness and our healing journey, along with the conscious creators every last Wednesday of the month. So if I may ask all of you to please close your eyes, take a deep breath, and as you gather around this bowl and put your hands around this bowl and point in towards the bowl, we ask that you please beam the light down into our donation bowl. We'd like to ask for all of you out there from all over the world who come to join us to give generously. We ask that you also, as you give from your heart, be blessed with many, many blessings and returns to you tenfold. We ask that you please help us to move forward with healing the world and continue Kahu and Master Kuro's legacy to be here for everyone. We ask for this and more, and so it is this or something better and for the good of all. Thank you. So I'm going to pass the bowl around. And we ask Aldine to please do her beautiful chant to help to end our day. Thank you, Paul, for your assistance.
So now we would like to be able to bless the beauty and to bless ourselves. This is the costume that we put on the makeup chair when you were sitting there prepping yourself for our e-drama. Take a nice deep breath. Mai luna lala mai kai ki a kai ki mai kai ki na ke komohana mai kau kai kai mai loko awaho kia I ia ma lama ia e pale aku I na ho piliki a me ko ka ko no hona. Everyone together. Amamanoa. Our prayer is free. Mahalo.
Okay, I want to thank you for joining us today. Please be mindful of why you're here on earth. And the power of your intention is really, really magical. So every night, every day, every morning, set your intention for what you really want. Because Master Kiro says, whatever, you can have it all. And let's all enjoy our time on earth. Be bold and stay in truth. And dare to be the spirit that you want to be here on earth. And let's enjoy it together. And we will always be at the eye of the storm. I promise. And so I leave you with this, Master Kiro's prayer. We pray that each of you check into your heart and feel these words resonate within you. As they resonate, so shall you become one with the light. My friends, never be dissuaded. You are a light worker now. You have taken the challenge to move into a space called the beauty, and in this space you are no longer known as a third dimensional. Throughout the energies of the guidance realm and the angelic realm inclusive, you are now known as light workers. You must become according to that which I speak. Change, my friend, is essence. Essence is love. Love is what you desire. Love is what you are. And all this is stated in the holiness of all that is. From our friend, Master Guide Kiriel. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful existence.
Sending you love.
Have a
Aloha.
passionate day.